Okay, this is who I am, part 2. Now I sat and I watched that video that I just made. And I watched it a couple times. So I don't mind looking at me. Because I'm trying to look inside. I'm trying to figure out what makes a person think. What are we really basing our thoughts off of? Subconscious? Conscious? I think a lot of things that we do subconsciously. I think our subconscious is what drives us. And our consciousness is what wrecks us. I think we give ourselves choices in our conscious mind based off the fears of our subconscious mind. I think that because where do you get a gut feeling from? It's not coming from a conscious thought. It's coming from a feeling deeper than that. You have to get past the frontal lobe in order to get to the subconscious, I think. It's not our conscious mind that learns something over the course of trying. It's storing up information in our subconscious mind. So how we sort it out? It's just my way of thinking. Like I said, I ain't got no formal education. Public school. But I learned a lot in life. And I don't know where a lot of it comes from. Things I know, way that I think, what made me start thinking like this. But for some reason, I always have. Always the why. I'd always ask other people, why do you do this? Doing the exact same thing I was doing. Wasting away. And they look at it like I was trying to invade their privacy. So I'd leave them alone. Because if you ask yourself, why am I doing this? Why do I keep doing this? Means you have to answer honestly to yourself. And that primal fear of change makes you want to hold on to what makes you feel comfortable, no matter how detrimental it is to you. It's repetition. It's knowing what's next, even if it's bad. But man, what if I go out there? Might be worse. I think that's what keeps us from doing a lot of things. You know, that's what keeps us from being successful. We talk ourselves out of it. I'm doing it now. There ain't no doubt. There ain't no doubt. So I'm trying to change it. I didn't want to get on here. Everybody tell me I should. Yeah, scared. Scared to change. Me, talking about me. Maybe I'm talking about you too. But I think if we can get past that conscious mind, get into that subconscious mind, you know, the one that you was thinking about something when you were discussing it, then all of a sudden 3-4 days later it pops up in your head. That was your subconscious mind working on it ever since you put it in there, that question. So we have all our answers in our mind already. We already know what we need to do to make our lives better. We have to start throwing away our bad thoughts. Make new ones. Get excited about a change. Figure out what it really is that we love, want to do, and then exclude everything that has anything to do with keeping that from happening. That's where I'm at. I have to exclude all the stuff that I love right now, all the people that I really want to see, hang out with, in order to get my mind right, my shit straight. Now, hopefully one of these days, I'll get that right. And I'll get to go see them folks. So this is what I'm saying. If you're watching this, and I ain't nobody special. But when you get time, sit down, close your eyes, and imagine Don't care what you imagine. Where you'd like to live. What would your house look like? What would your car look like? What kind of people would be around you? Just imagine it. See how much of that world you can imagine. What you would do in it. The things that move you. Positive. Don't take nobody in your world that you wouldn't let in the house. You don't let none of their conversation, none of their thoughts, none of that. Wherever you want to be in life, whatever you want to do, close your eyes, start imagining it. And then when you open your eyes, ask yourself what it takes to get there. And your head start throwing out them thoughts that'll keep you from getting there. And that's me talking to me. I'm always looking for a little more inspiration, a little more knowledge. So this quiet elevation help me elevate.